Before blue oceans, before granite had a face, I slept inside a furnace where the protostar gave chase. No observer logged the fall. Coordinates date failed in NWA1934. An ancient file unveiled. I woke where solar nebula furnaces folded the dawn. Refractory vapors braided while the newborn light shone. Calcium at aluminum on illuminate set. Either gas phase condensation or crystallized melt. Low pressure polymorph monoclinic to the bone. P2 over N stuff tried in my throne. Crotite held the center like a cipher under glass. A CAI took shape before the planets gathered mass. Grossite built the inner rim. Hibonite hugged spinel. Galanite marked the margin where the gradients fell. Average diopside sealed it. Olivine became the sea. A cracked egg inside a carbonaceous CV3. Read the fracture, hear the archive in the grain. Primitive chemistry speak into a planetary chain. No crown yet I carry what the younger worlds forgot. A micrometer kingdom with the cosmos in the rock. Every phase keeps testimony, every boundary keeps score. Birth light, a fine-grained matrix at the laboratory door. From stellar heat to desert dust, the evidence stayed raw. Deep time drops the needle, cosmochemistry is law. Accretion, compacted paramatter, tightening the frame. Yet shock stage S1 kept catastrophe from claim. A later melting episode, cut sieve worked through the rind. Perovskite cooled in pockets, leaving thermal clues behind. Hersenite captured iron, chlorine entered through a seam. Chlorine bearing mainite grew in gas or fluid regimes. Trace hexamolybdenum, flash ruthenium in the mix. Platinum with iridium, refractory politics. Made isomatism, edited with first high fire made. Brittle arcs recorded every overprinting grade. Iron, aluminum hydroxides occupied the scars. Ugly terrestrial punctuation on a manuscript of stars. A collision cut the chapter, orbital silence turned, and the spherical ablation signed the page. The surface burned. Northwest African sand kept the landing place concealed until a polished section made the hidden layers are yield. Backscatter drew the provinces in grayscale relief. Electron microprobes cross-examined elemental belief. X-ray diffraction caught the symmetry in phase. EBSD mapped orientation through a submicron maze. Vibrational spectra rang at 52543. Two spectral hammer strikes confirming pedigree. 10 to 350 microns. Brittle crystals held their ground. Colorless transparent vitreous when finally found. Density near 2.9 for hardness 6.5. Conchoidal breaks turn deep. Chronology to craft, not jewelry. A birth certificate the early system wrote. Every bar's trilogy, each mineral is a quote. Scan the mantle, trace the veins, let diffraction talk. Nebular survived inside a weather-beaten block. No legend needs invention when assemblages testify. Condensation, alteration, and a passage through the sky. Fine-grained matrix guarded what no telescope could store. An origin story nested in 1934. When the kick lands heavy and the snare exposes time, the oldest solid evidence still knows how to rhyme. Needle leaves the vinyl, but the phone and hum remains. A furnace-born archive under microscopic stains. The desert kept no map, the lattice kept the lore case closed in stone. NWA1934.